One of my friends messaged me and said, are you gonna record a morning routine? It's all over Twitter. Please break it down. What, my morning routine? It's so depressing. Wait, can someone send it to me? Wait, should we react to morning routines? Is that crazy? 4 a.m. What is this, man? I know this is like, I've had to use a nose thing when because I had a nose infection, congestion.
Hello Squeex, I think it's time for me to say goodbye to Twitch. I went to a funeral yesterday and as I passed the casket,
Wait,
the first thought that came
why
to
would
mind
it
was
make
07.
that sound?
Please refund
Wait,
myself.
stop.
Goodbye.
Why did it make
quickly.
that sound, man? Wheat, wheat. It's like a stuffed animal. Why did it do that? Wait, are there comments about that? Why did it do that? Completely lost his fucking aura. That was such an aura loss live. Are people talking about that? This is crazy. It's like SpongeBob doing push-ups. It's the same sound. What the fuck is that? Sorry, I have to be a better reactor. I can't pause. What? I'm sorry, he's what is he doing? He's going so fast. Wait, hold on. So 4 a.m. He wakes up and he looks himself in the mirror, takes off the tape, brushes his teeth. He drinks water from a bottle, brings the water outside. Sorry, I just wanted an excuse to watch it again. Sorry. Okay, so then it's been like 30 minutes. He goes in. He sits with his hands. I don't know what is he is this meditating? He meditates for 2 minutes. Can't deal with that shit anymore. And then writes some of his journal.
I'm gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
And then is he like watching a preacher? I'm just confused. And then he waterboards himself? What? Like an ice? Oh, like for his face pores so it doesn't have like this fucking pimple? Wait, will this help? 6 a.m. putting on the rings and his fancy watch. Okay, wait, he's cool. Whoa! Holy shit, dude! I hate running next to people like this. It's so embarrassing. Wait, can we go back? Sorry. 7 a.m. Jesus Christ! Holy shit, dude, he's wearing his watch in the pool. Wait, he was in the air for 4 minutes. 7:31, he gets to the pool. 7:36, he's in the water. What? No, it's a troll. Stop. It's a troll. It's obviously a joke. What did he just do? It's obviously a joke video. Alright, he goes into his shower. Washes his hair. Eats a banana. And then wipes a banana peel on his cheeks.
Banana on face Squeex.
Okay.
Wagger, right?
He's waterboarding himself again?
So looking at it, bro.
Bro, but why is he wearing a suit? Why is he doing it in a suit?
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
10,000! Holy shit. Okay. He's scrambling. Oh, I thought this is where... Are these his nails? Slay. Oh, it's, his helper. Oh, it's his helper making us breakfast. Okay. 2 toasts with avocado 2 bacons and 2 eggs. All right, kind of based. It's an ad. Dude, why is he putting this on, man? This is, you know what? I think he's probably a wonderful person.
Anyone
Like, this
else
is,
look up their
I hope he
70
finds
inches
what he's
4K
looking for.
OLED TV.
Can you walk us through your morning routine? Well, mine is so boring. Like, my morning routine is I'll wake, like today I woke up at 12:30 and then I turned on the TV to watch Blast, Counter-Strike Tournament. And then I took a shower and then I went back to finish watching Blast. It was Mongols versus G2, and that's it. Who won? G2. I thought Mongols was gonna win. Did you not do push-ups? No. But usually on a normal day, I go on a walk. Wait, are there other morning routines? Should I change my morning routine? Are there other good morning routine videos? This is crazy. You know what? I used to be like this. Can you guys believe this? I used to be exactly like this. But I used to follow, like, YouTube morning routine vlogs. I'm not kidding. I'd wake up at like 4, but that was because I had work. Did they work? No, but I think this is an important phase to go through. Like the Gary Vaynerchuk phase. Like the watch YouTube workout motivational video phase. The people are awesome phase. We've all gone through these. It's an important phase to go through. You've got to read like motivational stuff to realize that it's so empty. That you do this stuff and you're like, you feel so good and you accomplish nothing. It's like, I remember installing all these like productivity apps and it was like, here's a calendar, here's this, because it felt good. And then you sit there and you're like, oh, I didn't do actually my real work.
Squeex.
Oh my god, OTV morning routine. Wait, stop! Why is everyone... Gotcha. 24-year-old CEO's morning routine. 24 years old? Hold it. Oh my god. Wait, he drives a Lamborghini. Okay, can't record it in more than 720p though.
What
Interesting.
am I favorite doing today, what others aren't willing to do, so I can do tomorrow what they can't.
These guys are so... I'm telling you, don't be mean. They have... I feel... It's like... They're so close. I feel
My
like...
name's Jose Zuniga, and this is a day into my life. One of my best wins in the morning is waking up at 5 a.m.
Jesus,
in my
his
opinion,
abs.
it gives me a head start. It's done.
Like, I just don't think this is a real person. I'm sure he's a wonderful guy, obviously, but like, I don't think real people do this. I think this is just for dumbasses like me to watch. Like, this isn't a real thing. This is the kind of guy who's just like me, who goes home to his uncles and aunties. They yell at him and say, "Why not get a good job somewhere?" Like, this isn't a real. It's just all. I don't even know if he lives here.
There's a great way to get my adrenaline pumping now
Oh,
that I'm
shirt
awake.
back
I'll
off.
hop in the shower.
Here's one thing that's super relatable. If I had a body like his or like the last guy's, I would never have my shirt on.
Use cold water. It's better than a cup.
I feel like if I recorded this morning routine, it's gonna make people want to kill themselves. They're gonna see what I do and they're like, Jesus, man, like, this is depressing. This is horrifying.
After the gym, this is my time to
Okay.
unwind. This is my favorite part. I hop in the car and go for a long
No, you don't hop in the car. You hop in your fucking Lamborghini, man. This isn't hopping in a car. You're in a fucking Lamborghini. This is someone trying to sell you something. Don't fall for this. I feel like, sorry. This is bad, I think, for people. You know what's more, I feel like it's more important, like staying in touch with your mom and dad. Should I make a video? That's going to give you way more happiness than doing all this stuff.
Everything.
Like, there's a hole spiritually in your head and you're trying to fill it with this stuff.
So keep.
But, yeah, okay. Next video. Phase adapt. Wait, but I don't want to get into drum. Bro, you are in a nice house, though. Look at this fucking mansion. Look at how high your door is, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Ronaldo.
You want to slam your entire 401k on a 16-leg parlay.
Yep.
Good morning. Wow, a true cinema. Billionaire's morning routine? Wait, fuck the last few guys. This is a billionaire? Hell yeah. My kind of morning. This morning routine made me millions of dollars. Okay, pay attention. So every morning, I thank my dad and mom for making millions of dollars. Every morning, I fill this bottle with water and ice. The goal is to finish it by the time I'm done with my workout. 7:30 a.m. Late compared to the other guys. Really late. So he drinks water, puts deodorant on, and washes his face. Wait, this is like the YouTube video tracker board? I have to be self-motivated and focus on the outcome I desire. Wait, can I have a hot take with you guys? How do I put this without sounding like an asshole? If you need motivation to do something creative, you should just quit. Like if you're doing something where you have to be creative and you need motivation to do it, maybe you aren't made to do it. Guy who reacts, yeah, but this is what I would be doing. I like it. Look at his Notion. None of these things are things that he does. They're all paid. He just pays people. Are you saying people with artistic block should kill themselves? No, I'm not saying that at all. But artistic block should feel like a worthy thing to get through it. But if you're like, I'm not motivated, I don't want to do it anymore, then don't. Wait, his desk says 12:40? Hold on. Investigative journalist from VIP Dan. It says 7:30. 12:43. 12:43, dude. I use my Whoop Ass app. My friend's boyfriend works at Whoop. Wait, so he's the CEO? I would never work for a CEO like this. Sorry. I see a Chobani. I see a little Chobani there. Strawberry banana, please. I see the Chobani. You can't hide it behind these fucking primes. I added beard oil to my routine. Why? What does beard oil do? It helps with tired looking eyes. You think I need that? You look like this emote.
And also already checked you in for your flights and picture seat.
Window seat.
Yep, as always.
Wait, he's got a personal assistant? He's got so much free time, man. Dude, you woke up, you just did nothing for 4 hours and this person is just booking your flights? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I guarantee you there's like something Greek happening here where she's plotting a brutal death for him. There's gotta be some, like she is praying for his demise. There is no way.
And also,
Yo, these came out tough.
Dude, the thumbnails, Nathan. The thumbnails. They're talking thumbnails.
Look at this.
This is what he's talking about. There's no way. There's no way. This is the picture. Nathan just messaged me saying, yo, this looks tough. Flex emoji. That's that's raw, bro. That's freaking raw. Jeff Bezos' morning routine.
And think about it, as a senior executive, what do you really get paid to do? As a senior...
What is he gonna say? As a senior executive, you are paid to make decisions. A small amount of large impact decisions.
Senior executive, you get paid to make a small number of high quality decisions.
No way. No way. Yep. I spent time around CEOs. Fucking sniped. Billionaire fucking mindset, dude. I remember when I worked with in a financial firm where I had high net worth clients or whatever, you would talk to them and they all talk like this. It's almost like their copium of being like, all of these like single moms that work for me that can't afford rent. Well, they couldn't make all the decisions that I do. Hey, I'm getting paid. That's like, this is the classier way of saying that brand image is my everything. That's why I spend so much money on myself. Okay, last one. And then we have to play games. I forgot. I'm live.
Nothing fancy, but I find that 80 milligrams of
Thank you,
caffeine in the morning
Cyclocade.
is enough to get me going. Then I drink.
He just did an ad for his Instagram?
Oh.
Nathan, we've got to do this, dude. That is such a good idea. What's my Instagram name? Squeex15? What is it? Dude, imagine that showing up in the corner. What is it?
I go to my bathroom and trim my torso and face with my man.
This is crazy. This is crazy. What? What is he doing? This is crazy.
Then I shave my face with a razor to get that close.
Oh, stop. This isn't how you shave. What is he doing? What is he doing right now? Wait, stop. Is this rage bait? No, this has to be rage bait.
Next, I hop
It's gross.
in an ice cold shower. There's many benefits of this, such as it boosts your testosterone, your metabolism, and really.
Come on, man.
It just
No, it doesn't. Oh, no. See, I'm sorry. Are you guys like trying to like quote like real studies? Because you're a hater then. Checkmate. See? Look at Fatty 1. Pretty sure it does. Boom. Science. Oh, sorry. Platty 1. I didn't mean to call you Fatty. Sorry. I'm genuine. I'm so sorry.
reduces stress, and more importantly, it helps you have control over your thoughts and emotions throughout the day. And this is basically a superpower.
I love him, man. I just think he's the nicest guy ever. I love him. Like, imagine the great yogis of our time way back in the day, and like they somehow get resurrected to see this. What is, you use a phone that guides you? This is crazy. Holy shit.
If I have breakfast, I don't. I don't because I do intermittent fasting to increase my metabolism.
Here's the thing. I also do intermittent fasting because I just wake up at 12:45 p.m. So I guess I myself have been vastly into intermittent fasting. As well, I also meditate every day. Jeremy Fragrance's morning routine? Who's Jeremy Fragrance?
Morning routine. When I wake up, I start breathing. To expose yourself voluntarily to stress and get topless and...
What? Thank you, Scoops. No, stop. No, I don't believe it. This is the craziest follow-up to Rugrats I've ever seen. Tommy Pickles had an insane glow-up. Like, this is crazy.
You could say, all right, you know what? Now I only eat beef and vegetables every time I go in the restaurant. So you automatically skip the French fries. So that's
wrong. Eat French fries. Wrong. Gotta enjoy. Do not cut French fries. I don't want to live in a world without French fries. You eat those fucking fries.
People should not do radical stuff because this traumatizes you and you said, no, I'm not doing this anymore, man.
I'm sorry. They should not do radical stuff.
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry. And yeah, it's not so funny actually. Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating. It's difficult, man. I do it, but I don't come.
The day in the life of a professional RuneScape player.
As I warm up by doing finger stretches and tweeting misogynistic things at all of the women who have rejected me.
I didn't watch a Boss Babes Work From Home. No, I don't want to watch that.
Also, leave me a comment down below.
Can I already say something? Like, her room,
one of your New Year's resolutions for
the bed is so much more like nicer looking than any of them.
So my alarm goes, but even though I work from home, I always change out of my pajamas so that I feel more awake and put together in the morning.
You want to see what my pants are right now? like, do you understand how degenerate I am? Like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm rolled up on one side and I'm like, do you understand? I know, I'm fucked.
So happy and cuddly.
No,
and
I want like a toxic this
she loves
this is
drinking
so
water
normal. She's so
from the top,
normal.
so
I want like a toxic woman getting ready. You know what I mean? Here's a toxic girl.
I have shattered too many inner walls. It takes so much strength to remember.
I just want a morning routine, bro, please.
And everything here is super easy and applicable. You don't need to live anywhere special or
Do people live like this? I'm jealous. I think I'm just fucking jealous.
really have much.
Like, this is just like these are just like my pink name chatters. This is how I
do these things.
I am about to take the most massive yawn. Yep, there it is.
I want a morning routine. No, I can't do that for 13 minutes, man. I'm sorry. It's just like, I want a good morning routine. I haven't learned anything. Okay. Instantly, a crazy start. Okay? This is a crazy start. This is my nighttime routine, funny enough. I did this. This is how my wife wanted to have sex with me.
It's blue light and it keeps my complexion clear.
I need this. I have pimples.
And it's also a nice time to do a little bit
This is so crazy.
meditation. My morning routine is about 3 to 4 hours. It varies on a given day.
Oh, you know how fucking brain rotted I am? I thought it was a fucking Game Boy Advance SP. I was like, oh, he's sick. Let's fucking go. I knew he had a secret.
A little faster sometimes. But look at this. They're like,
How old
nuts.
is he?
It
I don't
is
know.
nuts. What's going
I mean,
on?
he looks better than me.
So you know.
And I'm in my
this is
30s.
a device I use.
He
for
looks
my
so
dry
good.
eye. I'll do this for
Maybe
first
I try this. Yes, he
seconds in the
does.
morning
Eat
when I
my
wake up
ass.
First thing. So
Not
basically,
hard.
I start here on the right hand side.
Wait, maybe I do
and
this.
Move to the left. So first thing is the eye. 30
What
seconds.
is this?
And the first time you would do this, it's going to be the most...
Bro, that's a fucking vibrator, dude.
It's like an orgasmic sneeze.
That's what okay. Message received, Buster. I knew you had a weak spot. I knew you did. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna be your blood. I don't want a blood boy. You're the same guy. Were you really Peter Thiel's blood boy? Is there a way you can validate this with me that you were Peter Thiel, one of Peter Thiel's blood boys? I will start a private DM with you. If you can provide me proof, I'd love to talk to you. Trying to DM fans again? When have I ever tried to DM fans? Bro, you got the wrong guy. Don't say again. First time chatters are gonna think I'm some
Between the time
freak.
duration, and puree I find to be a lot, well, I like it for a lot of reasons. I know people look at it and they say it's a green goop and they like to make fun of it. It's really helpful to
Oh
have
no,
it.
Buster. I don't think they're making fun of. I don't think this is anything to worry about. I don't think it's the I don't think that's what you have to be insecure about. I want to see him get blood.
There have been several human trials since the mouse study, but young plasma is still an experimental invasive therapy, even though we completed a battery of baseline measurements on him.
And slowly I began to develop a trust for him because I saw that in the areas he's helped me in life.
Oh, shut up, chatters who are typing huh for developing a relationship with his dad. Your huh is so fucking sad. Like, give me a break. I wish you could have a close relationship with your... Don't huh that.
Hey, how much?
There's a delay. Hey.
He forgot his name. I hate when that happens.
Plasma transfusions and young plasma for hair regeneration, so injecting into the scalp. If you think about it, people have been donating plasma since the 50s and 60s. It's beneficial for the donor as well as the recipient.
All right, well, Talmadge will be up first.
No, seriously though, guys. In retrospect, I think
we'll
this
meet her
shouldn't
out.
be so stigmatized. I think there are some serious benefits to all of this stuff.
We're almost indistinct.
Guys, we're gonna play a game of marbles. It's gonna be so fun. The winner gets to give me their blood. Boys, we're gonna play the most fun game of marbles ever. You know what? This is my Dr. K glasses going on. My armchair psychologists, they leave Mormonism, right? But their fear, like a lot of implicit like understanding of religion is you're scared of the afterlife. But if Mormonism isn't correct, then that means just in case, just in case that fear hasn't escaped them, this is their form of religion. Because it's all afterlife based. You know what I'm talking about? They're scared. Their fear of death hasn't escaped them. Yeah, I cooked. Bro, put the blood in the bag, little bro. Okay, so that was a weird rabbit hole. I don't know how that started. Sorry.